Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the D-Pad. My name is Jeff. And we're back for some more Inindo speedrun attempts. I love this game, but man, I would love to have a night where I do some runs and get a real viable run. That would be fun. So when last we left, I had done a bunch of attempts with the bingo route, and sort of two issues with that. Firstly, I didn't get the, maximum luck of being able to get a big win on the first, couple of rolls. And aside from that, we didn't get much luck with people appearing in the place they're supposed to. So I've done a little bit of looking at this route and decided that instead of selling out big early and winning 8 times in bingo to get money for a chainmail and a fire staff, I have decided that what I'm going to do, first thing I'm going to do is turn down my headphones slightly. That way you all can hear the game properly and it's not overpowering for me. But yeah, what I've decided to do is reduce that win total to 4, which will make it take a lot less time. It means I won't get the chainmail going into Mount Tsukuba and use it that way. But it's a hell of a lot quicker. It's half the wins, which at maximum speed is like 10 minutes. Or not, I guess more like 7 minutes or so. And also over, 15 or I guess 13 wins, then I'll have to go and sell and then come back and rebuy. So there's some extra lost time in that. But it just makes the beginning of the bingo route faster, such that if everyone has fucked off to the corners of Japan, then I will be able to reset faster. Yeah. Nothing special, I guess, aside from that modification to the route. The gold and item routing will be slightly different, but I'm just going to try to do this traditional style with this route and just hope that people line up. And hey, maybe we get extra lucky and both Gao and Hanzo come with a gold suit and I don't have to even worry about it. But that's unlikely. Alright, so the first thing that I will do, as always, set and reset. Come on, show me that. Okay, so let's load again. There we go. There's my checksum. As always, no save games to be had. What blessed name shall I assign this run? Go with Dio. As in Dio Patty. Spell my name correctly. Alright, we'll start out the attempts with my actual name and hope that it brings some kind of luck, or at least a very early fail. Starting the first one of, like, starting the first run of a night is always like, I want to delay for as long as humanly possible. Alright. We'll give this a go. Everything seems to be good on the streaming side. In 3, 2, 1, go. Grandpa. Everything's fine, right? Uh-oh. Starting to feel like things aren't fine. Don't worry, I, a child, will handle this. Come on. Oh, okay, good. Oh, yes, great. Caught me by surprise is perfect. Oh my god. The blessed first fight. No fucking way. Akechi Mitsuhide. I owe you my life. And zoom. We hold up. Okay. Well, immediate encounter, but it's only a single rat. Don't mess with me, bro. I got places to be. It would be super fun if this run was the perfect one from beginning to end. We got the best opening fight RNG possible. Yes, give me them escapes. I could use a little less encounter, but I'll take it. Nice. Nice. Which, oh my god, great. Wonder which Oda we're gonna get. Crispy Nobunaga. Kimono. Nice to meet you. Oh my god. Nobody attacks me. Nobody attacks me. Great. Oop. First mistake. When trying to sell all of your worldly possessions, be sure to become nude before walking into the store. Both because it's more effective to sell your things, and also for style points. Motherfucker almost blocked me. Alright, here we go. Bingo begins. The first is 14... Oh my god, I fucking bet 1. Six for 9. What? Watch, I'll nail this perfectly. 18 for 21. 4 for 7. Oh, didn't catch. $16 for 19. 2 for 5. 22 for 25. That's fine. Oh my god. I have 2 more. If I get outer and pick 3, I win. Oh. Ah, well, that was a waste of time. Alright, I'm just gonna reset here, because... of all of the things. Literally, the place I'm trying to save time on is bingo. And if I forget to bet up to 5 at the beginning, then since Jeff was a blessed name last time, we'll go with it. So I've been in touch with Professor Palmer, and we've talked about this game, you know, at length. And there's something about Sorcerer Oda Nobunaga which gives enemies less health and stats in a lot of ways, which is interesting. It changes a lot of things about the game. But most relevantly, it changes like stats and defensive numbers for some enemies, which does seem to be faster. The jury is out, and it's not understood exactly how the 2 paths affect character movement, which is the biggest hurdle for us in the early game, but I think every run I've ever had go deep, aside from the one we did on the charity stream, has been burning Nobunaga and not Sorcerer, so... Alright. This time without the fuck-ups. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect movement. Go to Mount Fuji, and don't get distracted by gambling or anything. Okay, Grandpa Sensei, I promise. Ah, the Carnium. Yes, this is bad. Oh, this is the worst bad. Oh my god, and he missed me? We went from the greatest opener to the worst possible opener. Lost a bunch of seconds. Yeah, so I did a little work on looking at, like, orders for numbers and spacing them out and such, and it hasn't been exhaustive by any means. The order that I've come upon now is, like, largely for ease of use, but I haven't really fully considered all of the possibilities of, like, you know, rearranging the numbers such that I can find out if the game is giving me a good luck seed for a big win versus just a normal sort of win. Which ultimately, the fastest bingo route, you know, and the fastest route in general in this game absolutely would be going to Mikawa, getting a big win on your first attempt, and, you know, being rich. It would save a lot of consternation. Got game chugging. Yeah, as it stands, I go for the 9 second, and the 9 is right after the skull, so if the game wants me to lose, then pick 6 for 9 is on the earlier side. Thank you. The thing about, like, the timing that has to be investigated more is that, like, there's a minimum amount of frames that have to take place from the startup animation of the wheel to when it's at full speed to when you can actually hit A and, like, lock the wheel, have it land on something. Because, like, the first thing I did was try, like, frame advance mashing. Oh my god, that was a great... Okay, it's Sorcerer Nobunaga. Nobody attacked me because I'm a good boy. I'm just a little ninja boy. Nobody needs to try to attack me. No overworld monsters or rival ninjas. Yes. Great. Okay, this time we'll remember to strip naked first. I've been staring at the screen. This background always, like, trips my vision out. Just a mosaic of sort of weirdly colored squares. Okay, the first thing we do, bet 5. Okay, 14 for 17. Six for 9. $18 for 21. 4 for 7. 16 for 19. 2 for 5. 22 for 25. 9 for 13. I got pushed. 23 for 1. Great, and 9 for 13. Okay. Immediate win. Great start. Let's do it again. 3 more times. 14 for 17. 6 for 9. 18 for 21. 4 for 7. 16 for 19. 2 for 5. 22 for 25. 9 for 13. 23 for 1. Ugh. And then we don't hit the button so that we can't possibly get the skull, and wow, it's another 13. Alright, that's 2 wins. 14 for 17. Six for 9. $18 for 21. 4 for 7. 16 for 19. Ooh, okay. Let's take 19. We'll take 5. And we'll take 13. So 22 for 25. Nope, didn't take. 22 for 25 and 23 for 1. Okay, I'll take that. So 22 for 25. Okay, and now if we get inner and outer, things are unbelievably good. Stop it on skull. Nope, didn't give it to us. Nope, didn't give it to us. We're gonna go past 9. That's 3 wins. 14 for 17. Six for 9. 18 for 21. 4 for 7. 16 for 19. 2 for 5. 22 for 25. 4 pick 1 works as well. 9 for 13. 23 for 1. Played. We go again, 23 for 1. Oh my god, that was 4 wins in a row. We're gonna take that. So again, this is the fast route. Where I don't have extra armor. Look, if I could just win, you know, every time, then maybe 8 wins is not a bad idea. Get out of my way, get out of my way. I don't want to talk to you townspeople, I have shit to do. Yes, Carnium. Less money now means no extra armor, but it does still mean that I can get the fire staff myself first. And by having that, I can murderate, you know, the next couple dungeons without a problem. Okay, we leave, but the first thing we do is we check. Good boy, Hanzo, you stay there. You stay right there. Really, what I should have done is save, which is, I'm pretty sure the Kai-in is right here. Mochizuki, I don't want to know you. You're a piece of shit. Fortunately, I can't use the give trick yet, because it's just me. Oh, fuck. So I should have pulled up the map. I wasted some days. Not a huge deal, but... Okay, Fuji Inn. Ma'am, excuse me. Okay, only customer, that's fine. First step. Run directly to the next floor. Safety elixir. Generally don't care for any of these battles unless they present with a fire croc or a fire mouse. A rat. So this is one of the benefits of staying low level in Fuji. You've noticed so far the enemies are all centipedes, which are realistically not that big of a deal. Right down. Way. If I was at a more realistic level, I will kill this though. Because at a more realistic level, more scary things would show up. If serpents or other such creatures begin to poke at me, then I will murder them as they request. Alright, looks like I'm getting a level. Most things cannot kill me here. Those fire rats, even, you know, with a big piece of armor, they can still do like 8 to 15 damage on breathing fire. This should safely get me to 2, I think. Alright, speed by 4. If you'd like to see it. First things first. Second things second. Thanks, Gramps. Alright. To Tsukuba. Across low. Okay, I'm a little left of it. Okay, and then the month ends here, which is... Oh yeah, oops. Well, I was way ahead, but we can retime that split later. If it matters. Everybody got your strategies all planned? Good. Okay, only tea customer. Oh, Kenko Hoshi. Shit, this guy's a mendicant that we now know of, so that's actually very helpful for us. Where's the healer? Fuck. I got so panicked. Kenko showed up. So, being poisoned in this dungeon is not a good thing. Let me get out my map real fast. Oh wait, the beginning of this is literally just a long distance run. And that is why we get an antidote. These fuckers like to poison you. And of course, in classic RPG fashion, they don't teach you the poison cure spell until... Oof, this is dangerous. Oh, we're dead. So that is the danger of not having the armor here. I don't know, I switched to the top thinking that was a good idea, but I think only one at a time is where it's at. Yeah, it's been a pretty poison-heavy start. Usually I get one antidote just to be like, oh, just in case. But, kinda feels like they got serious about it. Nope. Fuck, I used my medicine. Well, hey, I got an antidote. Okay, next step. Oh, I would have been excited if I got all the way to that without... Okay, very timely level. I really use defense more than one. So we're nude, but we have a hat on now. Hopefully that will save us from all enemies. Ooh, that's a lot of topic worms. You boys better drop an antidote. does feel nice seeing that the amount of damage they do now drops to 1 after putting the hat on. It might be cause to not actually sell my ninja-gi garb. Down. This. And down again. Room of long corridors. So realistically, the least I can sell and do bingo is 50 gold worth, because I need 5 chips to bet up the first one. I like to sell 100 worth, because that means that I will have, you know, 1 chance to fail the first time. Ooh, we got a double attack? Oh, fuck you. Well, that's dangerous. Yeah, I don't have much of an option here. Oh my god, no. Dead. Oh my god, I'm injured again? What is happening? I mean, I can't do anything. I need an enemy to appear at a long distance so I can kill it. And then I need a level. I need a snake to do less than 4 damage. That's good. Literally every previous run I've ever done, you get hit once, and you get injured and die immediately. It's like the game is programmed to do so. Oh my god, this is bad. Man, I gotta... Oh, it doesn't kill him in 1. That's bad. Yeah, there's no chance. Sticky mess, no! 3rd time getting injured and not dying? So interesting. The damage without the chainmail is good enough to be a problem. The steel helm helps, and I don't think I need it, but by the bottom floor, I'm in bad shape. Like they do with if I get the chainmail and come here, then on the bottom floor they do like 2 and 3 damage, something like that. But the chainmail is 8 wins, which is double the amount that I did, and somewhere around, if I win 8 in a row perfectly, like, ideal 4 wins is like 6.5 minutes. 8 wins is obviously 12, 13 minutes. So it's giving up some time. But I cannot sell the ninja garb at the beginning. And how much defense is the ninja garb? The ninja garb is another 7 defense. The light mail is 320, which I'm pretty sure they have that at Kai. Actually, they don't have a light mail at Kai. So, how about Mikawa? They do have a light mail at Mikawa. The light mail is 320. If I barter 10 energy pills, I get 16 gold. And I usually have, what, 100... I was winning early on, James, and then, unfortunately, reality punched me in the face. So, yeah, Kelly's been working out, indeed. Oh, so these paces, Peter, are from the old route. Like, I might have been able to somehow luck that out, but I was only at level, like, 5, and I need to make 7, and 5 to 6 and 6 to 7 are long enough endeavors that I can't take 7 damage from one of those, you know, Dokis or the giant spider. Like, that's rough. If I have 18... If I have 16 gold from selling energy pills, if I win 4 times, and I should have 141 left over. This is 1957. And if I were to get a light mail here, it would be minus 320. Which would leave me just under the realm. Just under the realm of being able to buy a fire staff with nothing left over. So, Ninja Garb is 7 defense, Light Mail is 16. It's way better, but if I want to be as speedy as possible, then perhaps I don't sell the Ninja Garb, because that hat that kind of made me sort of competitive there is 10 defense. And if I added another 7 on top of that and kept my Ninja Garb, and that might be viable to only do 4 and then go after it that way. Okay. I'm gonna try that again. Because, like, if I go to 8 wins and have the chainmail on the hero in this dungeon, it's nothing. It's literally, like, not a problem at all. It saddens me that Kenko Hoshi was, like, I could at least say hello to Kenko, because, you know, we need to find the Mendicant. The point of this is for experimenting and, you know, figuring out if bingo strat is viable. So we go with 4 wins, we get the staff, we save the Ninja Garb. Okay. I will reset here. I'll let you listen to the beautiful strains of the Inindo opening cutscene music. And I'm going to go pee, be right back, and then we'll try another run with that strat.
Alright. So we still have the save game, obviously, but we can save over that. Anybody have a good suggestion of a blessed name? More blessed Mo Betta, and also Mo Shota Mo Betta. I've already tried Bingo. I mean, technically, I think Bingo was the name that got the super big win on the charity stream night, but I also used it a bunch of times beforehand and it didn't. Jeoff. Ooh, I hate that enough to like it. All right. Maybe the cursed name. The cursed name will somehow bring a blessing to this run. Okay. Same as last time, except we don't unequip the Ninja Garb and sell it. We keep the 7 defense, and hopefully that plus the steel hat will be good. Maybe I'll even buy an extra medicine at the healer in Tsukuba. Oh yeah, and not accidentally use my medicine on the way. That was a bit of a fail, I guess. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Grandpa. Juff, I named you as a joke, but unfortunately it's stuck. Your true name is... Oh, there's no time. Alright. Come on, good fight, RNG. Great start. I'm gonna try to run away. Oh no, I didn't make it. Legitimately, I've never seen a character get injured and, like, not die in a run, but for once. And getting injured and then being killed in combat and just staying injured and not dying. I've never ever seen that happen. So Jeff wasn't very lucky, but he was hardy. Let's hope that Geoff will do just as well. Oh my god, what a run. Good stuff. That's 2. Second time run is great. Fuck, centipede, nice. Thank you very much for the luck, Sea Dude. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I can't believe that was 3 encounters. Burning Nobunaga. Great, nobody attacked us. Okay. We do want the armor. We have no need of a sword or a projectile. Ten chips. Okay. 14 for 17. 14 for pick 3, you say? That's gonna be 13, 1, and 25. So, is this blessed? Okay, it's not fully blessed. Fuck. Alright, I gave away literally 2 of those, so 14 for 17. 6 for 9. 18 for 21. 4 for 7. Nope, that was late. 4 for 7. $16 for 19. And then 2 for 5. Okay, we pulled it off anyway. We bet 5. 14 for 17. 6 for 9. 18 for 21. 4 for 7. 16 for 19. 16 for 19. And 5 and 13. So 22 for 25. Nope, it's too quick. 22 for 25 and 23 for 1. Okay, skull for inner square. Nope, not gonna give it to us. That's fine. 17 or skull. Oh my god. Okay, inner square is stop on skull. Fuck, it was so close to giving it to us. Alright, that's 2. 14 for 17. My stream UI or yours? 6 for 9. 18 for 21. 4 for 7. Nope. Oh, fuck you, game. 14 for 17. Okay. I'm gonna do 17, 13, and 7. 6 for 9. uh, 18 for 21. 16 for 19. Nope, that was late. 16 for 19 again. Well, that time it ate my input and then gave me that. I'm gonna give it a shot. Fuck. No, it won't give it to me. Only hope is stopping on 13. Nope. Nope. I got tricked. That's 2 wins. We're still looking for number 3. 14. 6 for 9. 18, 21. 4 for 7. 16 for 19. 2 for 5. 22 for 25. Or the pick one is also acceptable. 9 for 13. Don't want that. 9 for 13. Thank you. 23 for 1. Okay, that's 3 wins. $14 for 17. Yeah, refactoring these numbers, I think, will do a lot towards the viability. 18. The cross is the super plus, which is inner, left, right, and up. It's hard to explain. Went in 2 for 5. $22 for $25. 9 for 13. No, it bumped me, you son of a bitch. 9 for 13. Thank you. 23 for 1. And I need 19, which is 16 for 19. Oh, that was fucking late. $14 for 17. 6 for 9. $18 for 21. Nope. $4 for 7. That was also late. That's bad. 4 for 7. $16 for 19. 2 for 5. 22 for 25. Or pick one is also acceptable. 9 for 13. Oh, yeah, I missed twice, that's right. This is already very slow. $6 for 9. $18 for 21. 4 for 7. Nope. Late. That's one of the tighter ones. Oh my god, it pushed me way off. Now I have to hit pick 3. Nope. Why do you give me some luck, video game, and then take it away from me? Nope, it refuses. Alright, well that is a reset. Oh, thanks for the 1. It's killing it so hard at the beginning. In the previous run, more accurately. Alright. JEOFF was not very good at bingo. Somebody give me another name. Rain Man. Bingo. I refuse, James. I'm gonna go with Ashiop's suggestion. Also, welcome to the stream, Ashiop. Moving ahead in your sequence and cleaning up at the ends might speed up even with losses in the stumbos. Yeah. Like I said, you know, we can definitely talk afterwards because, you know, it's an interesting math problem to how most efficiently to get the Super Plus and to know if, like, RNGs is on your side and the game will allow you to get the feature spaces, because there are certain conditions where the RNG is just unlocked and you can stop on any feature space you want. That's how I got the win on the charity stream night. Just, you know, I stopped on Skull and it went directly to I square and didn't butt me off. Like, it was perfect. And there is that is a possible condition. It just it depends on luck and RNG and some conditions that we don't yet understand. Hey, nobody, basically. Yeah, felt like trying to clean up the beginning of this Inindo run with the bingo route, see how it works, reduce the amount of times I have to play bingo. If I somehow manage to get a run that survives and gets all the way and gets all the characters, and then we're just on to the middle portion of the game, then I'm fucking staying up as late as necessary to finish this run. But, you know, another hour or two and we don't get a viable run, then I'll call it for the evening and just say it was practice. I never said I disliked Binjo. In fact, I'm usually excited for it. Pinball is disgusting, though. I stand by that. Gross game for gross people. Yeah, I mean, if I could walk into bingo and get a Super Plus on my first roll, I could then, instead of buying a million energy pills, just buy a couple idols, like 3 idols, and have all the money that I would need in a 1/10 of the time. Like 2 minutes and we're out. But it has to be, the RNG has to decide that yes, you can get the special feature squares and you can have this. I tried all kinds of like frame advanced stuff to see if there's like, is it like a 1 frame window or is there anything possible? But no, it's just, is the luck modifier on your side or not? All right. Here we go, Rain Man. Impress me. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, beautiful like a village where nothing bad ever happens. So look, it's Grandpa Sensei. What's up, Grandpa? There's a, oh no, what? Oda Nobunaga's gonna attack. Surely that would never happen. Oh, it's happening. The townspeople are fleeing for their lives? I know what to do. I'll challenge the strong professional ninjas, because I'm a child. Okay. Good setup. This will be a 2-turn loss. Nope. Not if I go to my items, though. You could have thrown that 8-point star off the bat. Would have saved me 15 seconds, guy. The next game I'm going to speed run is going to be done in under a half an hour. That's a guarantee. I love RPGs, but I can only handle one 5-hour speed run. Oh, missed a little bit. It's okay. New. 2 centipedes. Bye-bye. Maybe going to my items is a secret hack for first-time runs every time. Oh. Loving the run frequency so far, and the oh. I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Doink. Ooh, it's Sorcerer Nobunaga. Fuck. Okay, nobody attacked me. No, that is the run speed in this game. They, everything, especially menus, is slow as fuck, except they decided that if you held R down, you would run so fast you can't even imagine. Don't block me, townspeople. Okay, we buy 10 chips, and we get this perfectly. We bet 5. Here we go. 14 for 17. Good. 6 for 9. Good. 18 for 21. Good. 4 for 7. Good. 16 for 19. That was early. That was on me. Go around to 16 for 19. That was late. Only hope is getting a pick 3, so we stop on 13. Nope, it refuses. Oh, thanks. What's a 5? 2 for 5? Hooray, 10 chips. Okay, here we go. 14 for 17. 6 for 9. $18 for 21. 4 for 7. 16 for 19. Fuck, that was late. Goddamn tight windows. 16 for 19. I was early! Nope, cursed. Unacceptable. Alright, Rain Man did his best. I feel like I should give Rain Man a chance. Alright, I'm gonna give Rain Man one more chance. That was my fault. Like I have no idea exactly how many frames it is, but it's not many, and you can kind of feel when it's late, and you can't mash it. Like this game, every time you button press it, like the virtual machine goes into a state where it like reads the button press and processes what it could do in the current circumstances, and then if it's nothing, returns nothing. So like there's 4 ticks or so every time you hit a button, so you can't like, yeah, you can't mash it and it'll eat inputs. I don't know. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. I mean, technically there's no rules in the category. I have an 8-bit DOE controller with a turbo function on it. I just, you know, it doesn't really help. Playing this game is like playing on an old-timey pocket watch. The ticks are like very obvious. Pacifist, I'm not gonna fail you on that joke. I'm gonna give you a C. It wasn't unacceptable, but it wasn't great. So you can get a C, and then, you know, if you just study harder for the midterm, I think you'll do all right. Nah, C is passing. It counts. You got a finger wag, but it still counts. Bingo. Alright, here we go. 7, 6, 5, 3, 1, go. Grandpa Sensei, could I have the secret sword that... Or where's Momochi? Can you call Momochi? No? Fuck. If you've only ever seen this game played and never really paid attention, you'd be like, who's Momochi? Well, it turns out that I am an orphan that was picked up... Oh, the worst. Well, at least they caught me by surprise. I'm an orphan that was picked up by Momochi and brought to the village, and Momochi recommended to Grandpa Sensei that he hide me away and train me to take on Nobunaga because I had potential. Along with Rei, the other person who joins us naturally during the course of the story. Obviously, this whole journey would be way easier if Momochi, a super powerful ninja, joined me from the get-go, but... Nice. Perfect movement. Oh my god. Not me going completely the wrong way. Fuck, a centipede! Fuck, we couldn't get away! Fuck, we couldn't get away again! Okay, now we get away. What is... The centipede is... I wish to never speak of it again. How could a rat catch me by surprise? Never. Yeah, if Grandpa just told me the password, this first dungeon would go way faster. I don't even learn anything from this dungeon. I just get a password and run out. Oh no, Nobunaga is actively taking over Japan. Well, alright. You have time to go get the password. Too many rats. Did not want. Ooh, okay. Another Sorcerer Nobunaga route. Kamono. This was the same as the RNG that last time. Or the first run of the night. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Kagado. Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate you. Yeah, technically Elveskz is no longer on the board since it's been, like, basically proven he was reading memory, or manipulating memory to put people exactly where he wanted. And if that's not the case, then... Or if that's the case, who knows what else he manipulated in the RAM. 14 for 17. Starting out right. 6 for 9. $18 for 21. Nope. Absolutely ate my input. It did it again. Only chances to get a 13 for a 3. Nope, game says no. We roll on. Yeah, James. Palmer, who runs the board, has been doing, like, more programmatic research into the game, and, like, looked at and, like, the same concerns that I had about Elveskz's runs, where, like, he does stuff without having any possible way to know that it's about to happen. Six for 9. $18 for 21. 4 for 7. Oh, that was so late. Ugh. Okay, well, we ran out of chips, so that's definitely a reset. Sorry, Rain Man. Yeah, so there was a lot of suspicion about Elveskz because of just, like, magical RNG luck in a lot of different ways, but the most telling things were how he dealt with characters, and at one point he got to a training ground and dropped a character from his party before entering the inn to see if anyone was in there, and then he got into the inn and the person that he wanted to use for the rest of the game was miraculously there and picked them up without them leaving and then did the dungeon. So, like, there's that one particular spot was the most kind of suspicious because he just walks into a town and trusts that a character will be there and drops a character, which, you know, they hang out in the inn for a day or two, but then they usually move on and go somewhere else if you drop them. So you can conceivably drop them in a place and then pick them up the day after, but it's a waste of time to drop a character without knowing that, somebody you want to take is waiting for you. And like, it was like 40 minutes into the run. So to have like a 40-minute reset point where you're just taking a chance on throwing the run in the garbage unless the perfect RNG setting sets up, like, it's possible for the sorcerer So to be where he picked him up, but it's not very likely, and it is not guaranteed even if you like play it in the exact same fashion. Like, we still understand the full RNG manipulation of this game. So without that, you're taking a 1 in 100 shot with a viable fast run at that point to pick up a new character. And, it just seems fully unreasonable. I don't know. Palmer's the head of the board. I just run the game, so I believe him after he's looked into the game and like the mechanics of it. But with a hex editor, with anything for any emulator, you can take a memory address and fix it to a specific number without it being obviously impacted on the game. Anytime you just set up a flag that anytime this thing gets changed to something else, immediately set it back to, this value that you've set for it. And by doing that, you can have characters line up exactly where you want on the map at all times. Whereas, like, the reason I've done a bunch of attempts at the beginning of this game is because the first 20 to 30 minutes is the biggest influence on, like, the biggest time loss that can be controlled throughout the game. It's always possible to have a terrible fight where the enemy preemptively strikes you and they just insta-crit you and kill you, like happened to me on the charity stream later in the game. But you can't control that. You can't control encounter rate or criticals or surprises or like preemptive attacks or anything like that. But if the characters line up in the right place, that's 5 to 20 minutes of time like eliminated from the run, which is pretty significant. No, I really don't know any details about the 3-hour 40. Like, it's possible that it was run segmented and then it was taken down when it was suspected of cheating. Like, spliced together segments kind of thing. That's what I would assume. If you have a run that has legitimacy suspicions and you take it down, the run's not legit. Well, the speaking Portuguese would help me with Elveskz's time, but Birdman, who most likely wrote the very first guide I ever found for this game on the internet. So there's... To delay more and tell a small story, there's a game on Game FAQs, or there's a guide on Game FAQs from, like, 2004 or something like that, like a long-ass time ago. And it's written by somebody named Condor Man. And it's pretty exhaustive and has, information about a lot of different things in the game, and you know, it's a pretty exhaustive resource that's generally not wrong about anything, and like has a couple of question marks, but it's generally accurate. And I don't think that it's including stuff like character order, like NPC order, or not NPC, like recruitable character order in their like storage order, like, you know, character 00, character 01, 02, 03. So probably not a guide that was written with guessing, and probably a guide that was written with, like, you know, looking at memory addresses and mapping. So I don't think it's a coincidence that this person who wrote the guide named Birdman and like Condor Man is a coincidence. I think that they were the same person. Yeah. Yeah, Elveskz had hacked and translated the game, which is cool as hell. Like, that's a great thing to have contributed to, you know, do a language patch for Inindo. But I believe that Birdman's time was registered, like, that 343 was registered years before Elveskz's time. Let me pull up the thing. Yeah, so Elveskz's time was 2 years ago, and Birdman's was 4 years ago. It's now 6 years that Birdman did that time. So, like, Birdman and Elveskz weren't really running at the same time, so far as I understand. That time that Birdman put down was from, you know, many, many years before Elveskz did his attempt at the game. Whether it be legit or not, I really couldn't tell you. I'm suspicious of it, but I really couldn't tell you. But the fact that Birdman took the video down and removed it from the board, like, yeah. Removed an old run of Elveskz's. Because Palmer removed the graphic I have on my stream right now that you can see down there has Elveskz's time before Palmer removed it. But this graphic at the bottom of the screen was accurate until, like, Palmer removed Elveskz's time. So they weren't running coincidentally, or at least if you look at Elveskz's, like, YouTube channel, he ran for like 6 months or a year, but not like 3 years. So he didn't overlap with the Birdman time. So far as I understand. Again, like, I only started running this game after Elveskz had the second place time. I don't know, what? It says that was 2 years ago. Just maybe a year and a half ago is how long I started, like, playing around with the speedrun. Because Atheis's run, there's still a surviving guide that's largely copied from what Atheis did. But Atheis's run is, like, pretty safe and nowhere near close to what Elveskz did or ostensibly what Birdman did. Because to save a full 2 hours between Atheis's and Birdman's run, like, that is a huge time save. That means not only was like, you know, RNG incredible and the character pickup phase went perfectly, but it also means that like no deaths in dungeons and really good RNG on bosses, and like unless there was some magical tech that got cut out, like I wish I could see Birdman's run, but unless there was some magical tech that got cut out, like I don't know how you save that much time. Like Professor Palmer and I have been talking quite a bit about the game and trying to shave off time and looking at, like, you know, realistic possibilities for game segments and stuff like that. And a sub 4 is possible with some of the, like, newer stuff that we've worked out. But you know, neither of us have achieved a sub 4. It's just all been, like, you know, theory crafting and you know, certain time save elements versus how the old runs were done. But again, I don't know. We don't fully understand the game in terms of decompilation. You know, my best time is still a 5:29. I know that 5:29 could have had, like, maybe in perfect circumstances, a solid half an hour cut off of it. But to get less than that with the route that I was running, it'd be tough as hell. Oh, fascinating. Birdman was on Palmer's Discord. I mean, so I'm inclined to give people yeah. I mean, I could understand somebody being upset with another runner, you know. And if they're cheating, then it's like, oh, who's to say that they won't set up the perfect run and destroy my record and stuff. But it doesn't make logical sense to remove any videos or records of your run if there's nothing suspicious about it. Like, I mean, everybody's a different kind of gamer, but I couldn't imagine grinding a niche, unknown, unloved RPG like Inindo for an earth-shatteringly fast time of 3 hours and 43 minutes, and then not standing on your achievement. Like, not fighting for it, or like, and personally removing it, or, you know, requesting it to be removed because you have issue with another runner. Like, yeah. And you know, I to your point, Ashy, I think that's largely what Palmer had said, that, you know, their interactions were very few and far between, and the picture was really unclear, and that's kind of why Palmer has kept up the Birdman run, just to be like, it was never proven without a doubt to be not real, and this person disappeared and they didn't say anything, so, like, I guess we'll leave the time up for the time being. But yeah, so the editor, you seem very clued in on this. This is fascinating. It's partially why I'm sitting here and talking to you about it for a while. Yeah, so the editor was developed by an internet nerd named Naruse, who doesn't seem to be Birdman or Elveskz, because on some of the forums where, like, the editor was released, Elveskz is in fact asking questions to the person named Naruse, who released the editor, about, like, memory addresses and stuff, because Elveskz was working on the Portuguese language port of the game. Fun fact, by the way, in case you don't know, the editor is coded incorrectly. In a number of cases, by comparing in-game debug information with the editor has been found to be wrong on a lot of information. So, like, the editor will say, oh, this person is in Kozuke waiting until March, but that's actually not true at all. The, you know, in-game numbers are different. So a lot of what Palmer and I were trying to figure out, Palmer was basing everything off of the Inindo edit program for a while, thinking that, like, oh yeah, this is an infallible, it's just looking at the SRAM and everything's figured out, and, you know, all of the character movement algorithms are known by this person clearly. So it's all correct. And I was like, you know, I've seen inconsistencies, and I showed him how to access the in-game debug menu, which it's not accessible by any glitch that we know of, aside from using, like, a GameShark code, which is effectively, you know, RAM manipulation, which is not legal in a speedrun. But if you look at what the in-game debug tells you versus what the Inindo save editor reports, the save editor has, like, I don't know, some code or some elements of the save editor just don't work properly. Which when I showed Palmer the debug thing, he was like, holy shit, all these theories I was trying to develop based on incorrect information from the Inindo edit program out the window. So we've made some progress using, like, the game's raw information that it delivers, but still not enough to, like, crack it per se. We have time saves in a bunch of cases, but nothing to, like, destroy the game. All right. I'm gonna go back to the roots. Maybe if you wait on the title screen of Inindo Way of the Ninja for long enough, it maxes out your luck stat when you begin the game. We can only hope. All right. Let's give her one more good try. 10, 9, 7, 5, 2, 1, go. It was almost good movement from an almost good speedrunner. Come on. If we get the group together, I swear to God, I will stay up until I finish this game. It'll be the wee hours of the morning, but I will fucking do it. Oh, terrible lineup. Yes. No, well, that should do it? No, fuck. Alright, about 7 seconds slower than ideal. I love that I'm, like, complaining about the first 7 seconds when I have minute time losses later if I fuck up at bingo or if characters aren't in the right place. Binjo. Binjo, wake up. We still haven't been able to figure out what the ideal game state is, whether it's burning Nobunaga or Sorcerer Nobunaga. I want to get out of here. I want to win 4 bingo rounds within 6 bingo rounds. And have an actual attempt at Tsukuba without the chainmail. And we fleed perfectly. Fled. We have fleen. Successfully ran. Thank you. Fuck. Sentai pads. Bingo, you gotta get out of there, buddy. Uh-oh. That is bad encounter luck. Get away now. Oh, fuck. Ugh. $310, yeah. Okay. We can still salvage a pretty good time if I don't get... Nice. It's Crispy Nobunaga. Ugh. Oh no, overworld encounter. Oh, fuck. Fleet. Oh, good. No, another one? Oh my god. Okay, we ran away again. So Mr. Bingo is incredibly unlucky, but very fast. Bro. No. Oh, he missed. That's unbelievable. Shit. Oh my god. No! I don't believe it. He's gonna do 3. I knew it. Okay, now we're dead. Okay. So that is worst case scenario. At the beginning of the game, the encounter rate is so low. So whatever RNG seed we were on was clearly actually cursed. Oh, all capitals bingo, you think so? What's makes it Bing Q? All right. Well, since Bingo didn't even get a fucking chance, that's rough. Sometimes you get one encounter, sometimes you get one attack from like an NPC ninja. That was what, 4 overworld encounters? All right. 3, 2, ready, go. Bingo! I've been looking for you. Bad stuff's going on. Okay, bad positioning. Use flame. Oh my god. Nah, the D-pad is taking a break from MagFest this year, I believe. Unless Rick changed his opinion, which I don't think is the case, but I will double check now that you're asking. Yeah, I mean, I'd drive down to MagFest if there was a good group, like, going for it. Oh, God. Oh, no worries, Ashy. I really appreciate you sharing some, like, historical information about this run. Yeah, Palmer and I have played around with multiple mendicants or sages or, you know, sage subclass people towards the end. It's pretty good if you get lucky, and it means you can, like, vanish from every fight and not really have to worry about it. It slows down / has, like, some risk based on mendicants are not tanky. The way we're currently using, you know, characters in these runs with the bingo or non-bingo is Hanzo has great defensive numbers, so we're running him as like a frontline tank and keeping other people back and hoping he draws all the aggro. I'm not sure how... Oh god, it caught me by surprise. No centipedes. No centipedes, let me go. Centipedes. Oh my god, is Capital Bingo gonna die in the first dungeon? Apparently not. Well, maybe he is. Nope, maybe not. He's gonna be slow as fuck, regardless. Okay, burned Nobunaga. Kamono. Really weird that I've been seeing that guy a lot today. Nobody attacked me because I'm a good boy. Uh-oh, it's Shiranui. I was gonna say, but for a very lucky escape here, Bingo's time is done. Alright, need a new name. James is taking a break. Capital B Bingo did not work. Bingno. Klungo. Had a really good statistical luck with a character named Beef Tower once. But that was for power stats. Klungo. I want a unique name. Klungo is a thing. Beef is part of Beef Tower. The Portuguese word for bingo is bingo. Could name myself Brigadero. What if we go for... We're do a run with G. Technically, it's speedrun appropriate. What the fuck is... Conjunto in Spanish would be together. So I assume Klungo in Swedish is also together. All right. Un conjunto, a cluster or a set. I mean, that's so. I mean, that's the sort of inaccuracy of translating conceptual words from language to language. Like, you know, amigo and conocido would be like friend and acquaintance in English, but it's like how friendly you are with each person depends. Joint, group, series, ensemble, yeah. Un conjunto. A grouping. B-I-N-G, go. Oh, bad movement, Jeffrey. You lost a second. If this was a Super Mario Warpless run, we would reset. Alright, well, hopefully the name G gives me the magical RNG seed where everything goes my way. Okay. The starting layout is pretty good. Alright, 2 turn. We already saved 6 seconds, everyone. Leon Kennedy and Claire are huge fans of G. They want to get it. Well, the sample and or antidote. I really want to start timing, like, here. Like, Grandpa blinking for some reason feels like such a stoplight for me. Like, ready, set, go! One. Great. Fuck, don't go the wrong way, Jeffrey. 2. First time flee. That's 2 and 2 perfect runs going in. Pretty good. One. Second turn, not so bad. So that's 3 and 4. Four and 5. Ugh. Oh god. Oh my god. 5 and 9. Rough. Okay, I was gonna be like, it's not bad if we don't get another encounter. But that's bad timing. Should be over. Ryohei. Alright, a new friend to say hello to. Hey Ryohei, you don't want to come with me and protect me? Ooh, really good movement. Kagano! Would you look at that, everyone? We gotta run into Mikawa. Gonna waste some time real quick by clicking the wrong thing. RNG manip, RNG manip. Okay, we bet 5. 14 for 17. Six for 9. $18 for 21. 4 for 7. 16 for 19. 2 for 5. 22 for 25. 9 for 13. 23 for 1. Nailed it. We wait. Alright, 1W. We're not fucking around anymore. 14 for 17. Great. 6 for 9. Great. 18 for 21. Not what I wanted. 18 for 21. Four for 7. 16 for 19. Oh, it was fucking late. Alright, we gotta go for 13. No, pushed us way off. 9 for 13. Push me to 14. 9 for 13. Bro. 'Twas hopeless. $14 for 17. $6 for 9. I bet 1. What a huge waste of time. There we go. Great. Skull was ideal. Okay. 14 for 17. Six for 9. $18 for 21. 4 for 7. 16 for 19. 2 for 5. 22 for 25. 9 for 13. 23 for 1. Love it. We hesitate. We finish. 2 W's, 2 fuck-ups. 14 for 17. Great. 6 for 9. 18 for 21. 4 for 7. Nope, didn't take it. 16 for 19. 2 for 5. 22 for 25. 9 for 13. 23 for 1. Hesitate for a second. Three wins. 14 for 17. Come on, let's go. 6 for 9. 'Not a big deal. 14 for 17. 6 for 9. Can you imagine a gambling minigame that has RNG elements? Insane. 4 for 7. Nope. That one is so close that there's only a few frames I can get it on. That's a candidate for being moved. 16 for 19. 2 for 5. 22 for 25. 9 for 13. 23 for 1. Uh. 14. 6 for 9. Yeah, I tried to... there's a delay between when you can hit the button again, so you can't just mash it. So there has to be like a certain amount of distance away from the previous... That was early. And that was early, and it pushed me to 10. What a wreck. Yeah, there's a lot of random rules with how bingo works. And at least for efficiency's sake, I'm doing them in this order because, like, it's the fastest for me to be able to hit the button again. But that 4 for 7, the fourth step, is so tight. I miss it, like, pretty often. Maybe this time I'll go around again. 14 for 17. Six for 9. $18 for 21. Alright, 4 for 7, but I'll go all the way around. Yeah, see, not bad when I have the time. 16 for 19. 2 for 5. 22 for 25. 9 for 13. Fucking bump me to 14. I hate you. Okay, 23 for 1, and now we just need 9 for 13. Fuck you! Nope. See, it hits 8. I don't think it's meant to be tonight. Well, I gave it a solid couple of hours, and at the very least, I think a 4-win bingo is viable. If I save my ninja garb, equip the steel helmet, maybe level a little bit extra. Yeah, Carnium. I have now shared my run document with you. Obviously, you know, I don't have any, like, really good information about the number of frames and how tight a window is, but I know you're a puzzly, mathy person. There's a section, you know, under Mikawa, at 4 minutes that has, like, this bingo sequence. And I would be totally happy to, like, have it redone, especially the 4-7, because I feel like 50% of the time I fuck that up. Like, because the window for 4 is so tight, sometimes it eats my input and I don't get it in beforehand. Or, you know, sometimes it just, you know, it's late because I'm waiting for so late in the number to try to get it correctly that I ended up getting an 8. So refactoring the order of those selections would be important. In the future, I can try to, you know, figure out the exact numbers of how many frames it takes from the restart of the bingo wheel until you can actually do an input. Because the very first thing I tried to do was figure out a pattern where you could just jam on the A button with like turbo and get it perfectly, but because of RNG and because of how the state machine of the game works, like, I don't think that's viable. So refining this strategy would be, you know, pretty good. And it's not like I can't win with it. In the first run of the night, when we died in Tsukuba, for want of a ninja garb, I got 4 wins in a row, no problem. But, like, the more consistent it is, the better. Anyway, yeah. I think that'll do it for tonight. I'm trying to really refine this bingo route before I potentially abandon it. Because Palmer has kind of worked out the route without bingo, and you know, between strategies we've had, we've kind of tightened up how the actual rest of the run works. So that like 5-hour 29 personal best of mine, like the second place run right now, I could definitely improve upon it with a good run. It's just a lot riskier to run in that fashion. And if I can come in here and guarantee 4 hits on bingo, it's not that much time to like sacrifice to actually save a bunch of money later in the game. So I don't know. I'll keep trying this. I'm going to find another time to do some more 4-win bingo runs, see if I can quicken things up. But for tonight, since we didn't get a viable run rolling, I'm just going to leave it here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate your interest in this unloved game, which is one of my favorites. I wish I could give you a schedule for when I'm gonna try speedrun attempts, but I can't. The best thing I can tell you to do is to join the D-pad Discord, which I've now linked in the chat. Odds are I'll announce, you know, when I'm going to do a run, when I actually know I'm going to do it beforehand. There. Alright, that'll do it for tonight. Everyone, be kind, be safe, be well. Peace out. Thank you for being here, and I will hopefully see you all next time. Night all.